Oh, well, been a while, and coming back in one of these videos. Jeez. Hopefully I'm figuring this out. Unlike last time, I now have the fans off, so you don't have to do any massive audio editing, hopefully. And going to be sticking mostly to big streets to avoid a lot of pedestrian traffic after almost getting hit yesterday. So been quite a while, actually. And I've honestly been meaning to make one of these for the past week or so, just to check in and say why I haven't been making a video in a while. Well, last week I was going to do it, and towards the weekend, but then I got very sick. Like, coughing up and a whole bunch of mucus, very, very sick. So I was pretty much incapacitated up until I finally got some sleep yesterday. Really. So I'm still a little woozy, still have a little, you can tell from my cough just a bit ago that it's still not completely cleared up, but doing a lot better. And adding to helping me out today has got good. I'd say sponsor me coffee, but really I love this company so much. I'm willing to show them for free. So that's a Wallaby blend, so dark chocolate and macadamia and a few other things. Real good. Anyway, yeah, I actually came across them between the last recording and today. Started going to Dutch Bros a lot more because, they're actually really good. But that's not really why I've been missing out. See, a lot of family stuff came up recently, so it's I didn't really know what my schedule was, when I'd have time to actually go out and do stuff, and it just honestly not being able to even go out and know what I'm be able, if I can make a stupid video like this in this style. That I was on edge on that, but at the same time, it's like I'm here to help family with their things, and that was honestly more important than making a video like this. So to me, that's family ahead of YouTube. So sorry for not making anything for a long time, and I know I'm just using family as a buzzword to an excuse, but I'm not going to get into any more detail than that. If it was my stuff, I would talk about it if I wanted to, but it's their thing. I'm not going to talk about their stuff. So that's what I was doing, that's what I'm planning, and go from there. Speaking of upcoming plans, I still plan to do the Patreon sponsored trip the end of October, and I need to check the results, but and to remind myself what won. But I'm probably going to just do both a zoo trip and a old Sacramento day. So yeah, maybe both of them. I'm honestly checking zoo ticket prices and downtown parking. I could probably do it with just one Patreon support from last month, so that's good. Also saving up some stuff for possibly a trip down south to see my dad and some friends. I was talking with my dad, and he just bluntly told him that really one of the reasons why I don't come down more often is because I don't have enough money to like be able to say, oh, I'm going to just do a spur of the moment trip down to SLO, down to Long Beach to visit everyone. And as much as I would love to do that, and I've honestly been really wanting to see him again, see grandmother at least one more time, and possibly even see my sister since they're on good terms now, and just catch up with them. And honestly, they're the type of people who'd be really willing to do a video appearance if I were there. So it's one of the reasons. That's another one of the reasons they'd be fun people to do that with. Plus, I'd be able to go see my friends again, namely Ethan from the wedding videos a few months ago. So, and I'm wanting to do that, but all of this stuff came up, and so it's like I have to push off even this small little thing for myself until mid-October when everything is once again free again. So maybe by the end of the year I can probably go down to visit family and friends. I'd want to do that. I'd look forward to that and think it'd be a good time. I think they would think it's a good time too, because I'm finally making time to come and visit. But yeah, I mean, that's something I really want to do, and that's in the works as well. So there's something else in the works for this channel. Yeah. And I have to find somewhere on Halloween to go, because I've really been itching to go to like one of the community fairs or whatever they put on, safe trick-or-treating areas or whatever you want to call them, because those are such a good idea, and I love that they do that, where you just fill a parking lot with cars and like the kids go car to car instead of having them go house to house. It feels a lot safer to me that way, as someone who grew up going house to house sometimes in areas I wasn't really that aware of. And God, I'm remembering the last time. Yes, I was in the middle of high school last time I did trick-or-treating stuff. Well, friend was doing a Halloween party, and me and another guy out were like, yeah, I want to get out for a bit. And it was like, hey, let's grab a bag and just go house to house. And I was like, okay, why the hell not? That sounds silly. And, it was. I had a fun time doing that. And back in university, I just like to go out and see what was going on for Halloween around where I lived, and ended up seeing that they do like the community fair at the church nearby, and I just started going to that because you got carnival games there. They had a huge parking lot for trick-or-treaters, all well lit, all supervised by sheriff and CHP, and everyone was just there having a good time. So that's what got me into going to those. And I just have to find the dates and stuff, because I know that they have them at several places around Sacramento, at least in my area. So I'm honestly looking forward to try finding one of those to go to and just, hey, everyone else isn't the only ones with a camera here. Here's the weird bearded guy who wants to ooh and ah and laugh at everything. So got that, and that's all I really know for now of what I have in the works. So I just wanted to share that and say where I've been, and I'm probably not going to do a video on Saturday after Ponies, but I'm honestly really excited to go see it. I'm not expecting it to be super great because, it's what it is, but it's still the show staff, just with guest stars of amazing songs, because the soundtrack is so good. So good. So I'm looking forward to that as well this weekend. Probably some people are out there already going to it because Thursday evening launch. And that's looking forward to that. Looking forward to everything else coming up, but I have no idea if I'm going to talk about them even. So I'm going to try doing a bit more just say what's up videos, that sort of thing. No real promises because, one, this is me doing it, and I'm not really best at keeping that. So unless I get a good bit of free time once things clear up in the next few weeks. So yeah. Anyway, that's really about it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Sorry for just big empty spot of no videos and no content. But thank you so much for your support anyway. Look forward to what I've talked about coming sometime in the next month or two, to be perfectly honest. And we'll see you then. Bye. And one last thing I forgot to mention, new glasses. How did I forget that? Well, because I don't even see them directly most of the time, but anyway, yeah, I had to get new glasses as well, which meant I was unwilling to really go out and even go to the parks to hike around to make a video. So because I was really scared about my one pair falling apart while I was out and about. So that also delayed me a week, which I got these right before I got sick. So yeah, a lot of things added up before that. Anyway, I'll see you early.